So guys, this is my weekly report for January 11th. And first of all, I want to tell you, I'm out fishing today. It's freezing. It's kind of drizzling, raining. The water temperature is only 48 degrees down here in Delta. But look what I got. We have a pretty good bass bite today. Lost a couple big ones. Caught them all on jerk baits. So I'm going to just let this guy go. But anyway, for the report, as you guys know, last Monday we did the AFO end of the year 2023, and I got the whole crew together and we had a little celebration because our goal last year was to hit 10,000 subscribers and over 1 million views, and we hit it on Christmas Day. So we were all happy about it. We were all proud that we met our goal. So we had a little get together, a little party for the crew, and then we had a giveaway. So someone that could guess how many years of friendship I had amongst all these guys that are helping me, including my wife, and we actually ended the guessing game yesterday. And at the end of this, I'm gonna tell you who won. So you actually win an AFO sweatshirt, and they're really nice. But anyway, let's get into the report. As you know, commercial crab season finally opened. The weather's been a little bit rough out there, but the crab fishing's been really good. But now the commercial guys are out there laying their pots, and they're probably in 200 to 300 feet of water. So I mean, you're still going to be some crabs up shallow for the regular recreational guy. But pretty soon it's not worth going out there, because pretty soon what happens is a lot of the crabs, because the season was closed, was coming from Oregon and Washington, and the price was even like at $7.99 a pound for live. And I saw Safeway had them cooked for $2.99 or $3.99 a pound. So these guys around here, doing this commercial fishing, I think the prices are going to be pretty low. So to me, it's not worth going out there. I'd rather just go to the Asian market and buy them live. So anyway, sturgeon season's opened up for the new year. Make sure you read the regs, because there's a lot going on with sturgeon fishing right now. I try to just kind of lay low and not say too much about it, because everybody has their own views about it. But there is a lot going on. So if you're a sturgeon fisherman, you ought to look into what their new regulations and what our Department of Fish and Game is trying to do. So look that up. The regulations changed this year as far as how many you could keep, and the slot limit is totally different. So make sure you read them regs before you go. But talking to a lot of the guys, the sturgeon fishing is still really good. They're catching a lot of fish. Haven't heard too much about the bay going on. We're in winter time right now, so things are slowing down a little bit. But the stripers are showing up in big numbers down in the Delta. The problem is we're getting these spurts of rains, and the rivers have been getting dirty. So I was down there this last Sunday, and I was there the Thursday before, and the water I could see probably down about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. And then Sunday I could see about 12 inches. The water temperature dropped from 54 to 48 degrees. It got a little bit cool, and fishing was a little bit tough. But you know what? I just kept going to stuff that I'd done in the past, and I went shallower and I went further north, and I finally found some decent water, and we caught a lot of fish. No big ones. The biggest was probably about maybe 7 pounds. But I anticipate, when we get a break here, weather starts clearing, starts warming up a little. It's really cold. These storms that are coming through are cold, and the water temperature is dropping. Today, the water temperature is only 48 degrees. So it's getting colder, and you're going to get fish that are going to tighten up, and they're not going to bite. They're not going to be as active as they are normally this time of the year. So you just have to go along with it, wait for some sunshine to come out, and it'll start picking up here real soon. Other things, what kind of fish really like cold weather are trout. So the trout fishing has been really good. I know that Comanche, Amador's got some. Amador. They've been planting some really big fish in there. So if you want to try to get a big one, you know, Amador, watch for the opening of Pardee because they always stock the heck out of that lake before it opens. And actually, that guys on the bank, the anglers on the bank, catch a lot of fish. I mean, a lot. So, you know, watch for that opening. It's in February. I don't know exact date, but you could probably call them and they would probably tell you or have a recording or something. But other lakes around, they've been pretty decent. I've been hearing good reports. I was up at Berryessa the other day and it was really, really, really tough. I'm still seeing a lot of the bait and a lot of the bigger marks down in that 80 to 100 feet of water. Most of the bait balls are down, you know, past 80 feet. So I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully that, you know, this cold spell and this rain we're getting, things will pick up and maybe that lake will turn and everything will come to the surface. Normally when I'm fishing this time of the year and I go out there, I could see trout jumping, you know, I could see all kinds of fish jumping on the surface. Yesterday I was out there for probably 8 hours and I never saw one fish on the surface, not one. But we did catch some crappie. Warren got one that was probably 2.5 pounds, and we only caught 4 crappie. And we put on some worms and started catching our bluegill because you know when times get tough, go catch those. There's a lot of them, and we ended up catching around 30 of them. But the lakes around here seem to be producing, you know, the trout and stuff. So if you want to, if that's what you want to do, or, you know, I know if it warms up a little bit more here, I'm going to be doing some crappie fishing more. And the bass bite I heard at Folsom has been on. There's been a good bite on swim baits, you know, like Huddleston's. Um, Other lakes, I'm sure, like Shasta, Orville, Comanche, I'm sure you could go there and catch them drop shotting. And maybe watch out for that spoon bite because in the fall, when the shad start spawning, they go up those river creeks. You can get up there, graft them, and drop a spoon down there and have a heyday. Can't catch them any faster than doing it with a spoon. But other than that, fishing around here, like I said, probably the number one would be stripers if I were to head out. But fishing is a little bit tough, and if you don't like cold and rain, stay home because it is cold out here. So, getting back to the winter. So, I want to go over some of the stuff. So, like, we did that little get together we had, and we came up with this idea about how many years I've been fishing with these people that are helping me. So, first of all, my wife, 53 years. We've been married 48, but we've been together for 53 years. Tom Blomberg, 54 years. I knew him before I knew my wife. And then we have Dave and Jennifer. I met them both at the store 26 years ago. Warren, 17 years ago, the guy I did Fun Fishing Show with. And then Denise, only 2 years. So that's the team that puts all these reports and all these videos together, you know, for you guys to watch and enjoy. So the winning number, it was 178 total years that I knew all these people. So it's 178 years, and the winner is at David Marquez, 1989. So you need to just go on YouTube, take a snapshot, and send it to info@allenfongoutdoors.com. We'll get a hold of you, and then we'll get in touch and see what size you wear, and I'll get that sweatshirt out to you. So anyway, if you guys like this video, hit that like, and please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to leave me a comment, just hit the comment, and I'll get back to you within 2 or 3 days. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.